What is up, ADG traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Now, today we are looking at this boom and crash indicator that's going to help you do spike catching and also go against spikes. So, we're going to try and have and do some analysis using this indicator, and I'll be explaining to you guys how exactly it works, what you should be on the lookout for, and what you should be on watch to. So as you can see, I have my indicator fully loaded on the tab on the charts. The good part about this indicator is it does analyze the market for you automatically. So it knows where your support zone should be, it knows where your resistance zones should be, it knows your trend lines, and all that stuff. It knows when you should enter and exit into the market. So we're going to try and apply it on all the boom and crash indices that we have. I don't know if time will permit, and also I'm going to show you how it looks in different time frames. So currently we are on crash 500. We are looking on the 5 minute time frame, and I can already see the picture of what's happening to crash 500 right now from the 5 minute time frame. Okay, you can already see that there is consolidation. Why? Because I can see that these blue boxes and these yellow box that the indicator drew are way too close to each other, indicating that we are in a consolidation zone. Price is not really moving, right? So already you can make an analysis just by that. If you see this blue and yellow box close to each other like this, it means that we are currently in a consolidation zone. So this is a consolidation zone that is being shown by crash 500. Even if you go to a higher time frame, you actually see the bigger picture that no, we're actually consolidating at this price. We are coming from this downward movement going all the way down. So these are some of the things that the indicator will tell you. But despite that, it will also tell you entries to get into. As you can see, the indicator knows that we are in a downtrend and knows that this is your resistance zone. So each and every time we're hitting this zone, it's telling you to enter into a sell. Again, here it told you to enter into a sell. Again, here it told you to enter into a sell. Why? Because we're generally in a downtrend, and you it's actually easy for you to benefit from entering into sell trades rather than buy trades, because you're already in a buy in a sell trend. So it means that you have an added advantage. Remember, trading is all about probabilities. Okay. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what you think about this indicator or any other questions that you have. I'll definitely do a video to for your question and answering all your questions, guys. So make sure you flag your questions in the comment section below. So how do I use this strategy? I usually do what's called a top-down analysis when I am using an indicator. Of course, I'm not going to use an indicator blindly. I want to show you guys how it even relates to price action, to technical analysis, and all those trading principles, because the indicator does not change trading principles. You should always have your trading principles. You should always also know your risk and your reward, and all the other principles still apply. It doesn't matter that you are using an advanced indicator like this, but you should also be aware of your trading principles. Now, I'm going to go to my 4 hour time frame. As you can see, I'm going to try and look at the charts clearly. Let me try and have a clean chart. Okay, this is the 4 hour time frame, as you can see on crash 500, and this is what we have been looking at all this while. Now, you can already see that even without the indicator, we were in a downtrend, but probably you won't be able to know when to enter into the market. Remember, if you have a trend line like this, you should be able to know when exactly to be entering your trades, right? That's regions where, like this, and as you can see, your indicator was giving you all the sell entries you would need uh, for this. Okay, it was actually only giving you sell entries, although we do have these short buy trades, but it doesn't want you to go against the trend, right? It always wants you to trade in line with the trend. So just go to your 4 hour time frame, you get the trend from that 4 hour time frame, and you'll be trading in line with the trade, which means even if you have a miss entry, right, you'll still be profitable. Just imagine, let's say maybe you sold at this point, right? You sold at this area. Can you see that price will only retrace a little bit up to this zone, and you still have your sell entry coming up. So it will still come at this point and you still be profit. Even if you have ended here, you still gain this minimum profit, and even price pushed even further down. So even if you had made a wrong entry and ended at this zone, the retracement would be small, but the reward will still be big. Okay, so that's one thing to have in mind. Always try to trade in line with the trend. So I can already see that I'm late though. This video was supposed to start about 4 hours ago. I got caught up, but you can see that we got this sell entry. This is the latest signal that we have. This sell entry on boom 500, and this is because we are at this yellow box. And now this yellow box is a resistance zone, which means that no matter what, if we reach that zone, price has to react. So if I see my price reaching this region, even if I go to the 1 minute time frame, I know that I can sell with my eyes closed, because we are at that resistance zone and a spike would definitely come. Okay, a spike would definitely come. I was on crash 500, right? Don't know what I did right there. Okay, so even if I go on the 1 minute time frame, I know my spike would definitely come. Because why? My 4 hour time frame has already given me the sell entry. So this is what I usually base on. So if I see my 4 hour time frame giving me a sell entry, I know even if I go to these smaller time frames, I'm just going to be looking for opportunities where I can maximize my trade. So I can even go to the 30-minute time frame and look for these sell entries, or even the 15-minute time frame. So basically, your higher time frame will tell you the overall trades that you're going to be looking for, or what you should be looking for when you enter into a trade. Okay, so if you can see that if you go to the 4 hour time frame, we're getting these sell trades as well. But now we are at this region. So I definitely do not want to be entering any trades when I am either at a support zone or at a resistance zone. So if I'm at a support zone, if I was in a sell trade, I'm obviously going to exit my trade. So you can see that the 4 hour time frame had given me this sell entry, but didn't tell me when to how long should I sell. So I'm going to go to my 1 hour time frame, and in my 1 hour time frame, I can see that this zone has been marked as a support zone from the 1 hour time frame. So my sell entry, which I ended here, when I get to this zone, I'm obviously looking to take profit, because anything can now happen. Price is going to react to this support zone because it has been reacting before. So obviously this time it's going to react. Same as if I enter a trade from the 1 hour time frame, I'll go to my 30-minute time frame and also see if it aligns. So here, in this case, the 1 hour and the 30 minutes are almost the same. Let's see the 15 minute. Okay, now the 15 minute is very interesting now, in the sense that it is also aligned to the 30 minute and the 15 minute. Now from the 15 minute time frame, they've labeled this zone for you again as a resistance zone. So if you're using the 15-minute time frame, you are at a resistance zone. You are not at a support zone, like if you're on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so you should be able to use these time frames and do time frame blending. Okay, you need to do a lot of time frame blending. If you don't know what that is and if you want to learn more, please make sure you join our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. You'll also be able to find my WhatsApp number in that group, my trading results from this indicator, my students trading results, our VIP signals results, our account management results, all that. You'll be able to see that for free. Just click the link in the description box below and it will take you straight to that Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. Just click join and you're in. There are over 7,000 traders in that group, so it's a good trading community for you. Okay, so like I said, we've got what is called time frame blending, and you can see that from the 15-minute time frame and the 5 minute time frame, this is where we were seeing this consolidation, right? Remember, now we're even looking at the market in depth. Can you see what is happening from the 4 hour time frame up to the 5 minute time frame? We have deeply analyzed the market. Okay, so from the 5 minute time frame, you can actually pick up the consolidation that's happening. The 4 hour time frame has not yet picked up that consolidation, but the 5 minute time frame is showing you that no, we are currently in this consolidation. Price just bouncing around this region. For this is our resistance zone, and we'll also have this as our support zone. So price is just bouncing here. So if you are a scalper, you're obviously just maneuvering in within this level. You are going to buy when you're at this blue zone, and you obviously once you start approaching this yellow zone, you're going to start selling. Okay, this is time frame blending, guys. I don't know if I am making any sense, but this is so powerful. The results that you are getting from people that have purchased this indicator is very massive. Okay, I'll post some of them in my group or here on this video. I'll try and edit it for you guys so that you can see. And then we can even go to the 1 minute time frame. Now in the 1 minute time frame, there's only a few tricks that you can use. And in the 1 minute time frame, I usually advise people to do spike catching because it will be very, very easy. It will be almost obvious each and every spike catching. Okay, so this is what happens. I'll start off at this point. This is what usually happens. You have a zone, let's say this blue zone, and you have the first test of the zone, which was this one. This is the first time we tested this yellow zone, right? Now, once you see that price pushed to this yellow zone and spiked, just know that the next time price pushes to this yellow zone or anywhere close to this yellow zone, it's going to spike. And again, the next time if price retraces back again to this yellow zone, the moment it gets close, start entering into your sell trades because it's going to spike. Now, if it moves away like this, it means we are done with the spikes for this zone. We're going to wait for the next zone. Okay. Okay. We can see that this time we will not be have, you might not have these yellow zones and these blue zones. You might have actual entries like a sell entry like this. So you might miss the first sell entry here, and you see that price spiked and it gave you this sell entry. Once you see the price giving you this sell entry in the 1 minute time frame, just know that the next time you're going to come back anywhere close to this region, you should place your sell and you catch so many spikes. Okay, that's another trick because it's been tested. That's a zone that you're always going to test. That's where you always want to get your spikes from. So you see that each and every time we approached this zone, we were selling. And I'm going to do this over and over again. Each and every time we approach this zone, I'm going to sell up until price moves completely away from that zone and form a new zone. Okay, so that's basically how this whole strategy and whole indicator works. So you can even catch spikes easily. Let me show you on Boom 500 how interesting it is. Now on Boom 500, what do we want to do here? We want to catch some spikes, right? Very easy. We already have a zone, a blue zone. So like I said, this time, each time we approach this blue zone, you're going to enter into a buy. And you can see and every time we got close to this blue zone, it was going to spike. It was going to spike each and every time we entered this blue zone. It spiked up until it left completely and went all the way up. That's when it even started to give you these sell signals because we moved far away from this blue zone. So this is an easy way for you to catch spikes. You'll just be catching in this blue zone or the yellow zone depending on what you're looking at. Again, if you go to the boom, this is Boom 1000, I want to show you something else. Okay, this is clear and perfect example of what I'm talking about. Each and every time we're approaching this blue zone, you'd have this nice entry. And as you can see, we got to this yellow zone. What did price do? Price was forced to sell. It was spiking, but it was selling. Why? Because you're coming from this uh, resistance zone. So it's forced to sell. Even if it was spiking, you can even hold, you can sell here to spike, but it will eventually go down. The spikes, you can see that they are not surpassing the previous spike. They're not surpassing the previous spike up until we reached this blue support zone. That's when we managed to surpass the previous spike, showing that we are now bullish. So this will be a buy. this will be a proper region for you to buy and to even surpass your previous entries. And that's how it's supposed to be. Again, you can see now it's retracing back. If you reach this zone again, I'm most likely going to enter into a buy trade. Obviously, I'll confirm with my higher time frames, but you can see that the bullish momentum is so strong. We're even spiking, going up and up because we are coming from this blue zone, which is our support region. Okay, let me show you the 15-minute time frame so that you can see, or the 5. Okay, so we're coming from this and we are making more sales, but of course we have this region in our 1 minute time frame, which is sort of like a consolidation. Now it depends with what type of trader you are. You just have to pick the time frame that suits you. And from a very high time frame, you can see that we've been bullish for quite some while now, and each and every time we reach this blue zone, we're buying. Can you see? We're buying, we're buying, we're buying. Okay, in the 1 hour time frame, maybe to be a little bit clearer, in the 1 hour time frame, we got our sell way early here. So can you see that the last previous trade, or the last previous entry in a higher time frame, was a sell, which means probably we were facing a strong correction or retracement. So from the 30-minute time frame, I'm just going to try and confirm. And from the 30-minute time frame, you can see that we have this zone that has to be respected, this buy zone. So each and every time a price comes from down to this zone, I'm sure that price is most likely to bounce at this zone or react, definitely react, and you can actually catch some spikes right there because that's a buy entry. Okay, from the 15-minute time frame, the consecutive sell trades, which is good. We already established that from the 1 minute time frame. Again, from the 5-minute time frame, getting the same concept, but from the 1 minute time frame, we're getting a series of spikes. So probably we're going to reach this zone and maybe push back down, or if the momentum is strong, we might actually pass this yellow zone. So if I see my price crossing to be above this yellow zone, I know that my bullish momentum is strong. Okay, I don't know if you guys understood this strategy, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. I'll be posting another video and update on how this whole indicator works. But I don't know, guys. The results are available in our Telegram channel. So if you want to see some of our results, all of our results, in fact, are available in that Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Until next time.